Okay, the second game programming assignment is the game concentration, memory, pairs. It's a game that I grew up playing with cards, and we can play it. We can create this game very easily with everything that we learned last week. I'm going to show you this game concentration that was developed last time I taught this game. Now, you are being asked to do a 5x5. This sample is a 4x4. Notice that the user selects each box one at a time, and it shows two images. As it shows the two images, it's looking for two equals. When it found two equals, it X'd out those boxes. Now on the right hand side, it does show the text. Now at the time, this was with the Lego 4.2, it didn't have the variety of text that you have available to you. So this is the basic text that's available to you. You have a lot more text available to you. It is only showing you time and score. I want you to show how many pairs are available to you, how many are matched, and how many are not matched. So this continues to go. I was the one playing it, and it shows you X out the ones that it matches. And notice that it chooses different images. The user got to select what the different images were. And then it basically matched out. And then it gave a message, congratulations, you've done all of those, and showed you the score. And it gave the option of replaying. And when it did the option of replaying, it re-scrambled the entire map. So it changes the way the map is drawn together. So it mixes everything up when it plays a second time around. So a few things that are going to be different. Yours is going to be a 5x5. Your font should be a little bit fancier than this because they didn't have available to the fonts that you have available to you. And you should have more output. That was just the time and the score. You should have how many pairs are there, how many pairs are left, and just a little bit different feel to it. What we have learned that we're going to use in this game is the mouse, fonts, and primitives. Those are the different things that we are going to use. In addition, we're going to be separating the game logic from the graphics, so it's very important that you do it. With our game logic, we're going to have, we have the array, a 5x5 two-dimensional array. We're going to have a get shape, set shape. We're going to have a reset and a clear. We're going to have a compare. And then on the graphic side, we're going to have get mouse input, draw objects, draw grid, draw status. You can have at least two globals. The only globals, an MX and MY, and that represents our mouse X, mouse Y. It has to be written in the Microsoft Visual Studio. For those of you that are doing it in the newer version of Microsoft Visual Studio, that's fine. You can keep it with the V120. It takes me 2 seconds to go back and put it into V110. When you convert it into V110, it actually causes more problems for me. And I know I originally told you to convert it to V110. Just keep it in the V120 and I'll make the change for it. It's just easier for you to do that. Please make sure that you put your name in each of your files. When I'm opening your files, sometimes you guys are not putting your names in it and it's without any documentation. One file looks like somebody else's file, so it's hard to distinguish whose file is who. So please make sure that you do put your name in each of your function. Also document your files. For each function, you should have the function description, the parameters description, and the return types. Make sure that variable names are consistent, that they're understandable. Make sure that you have your function declarations, main, and then your function definitions below it.